Hello, everybody. Can you believe it? We're at week 11. But we only have 4 weeks left if we include this week. And really by Sunday, I usually pretty much think the week coming up is taking care of itself. So let's just have a quick look back at last week, because I know there was a few questions around that. So this part seemed to go really well with the group discussion and career advice and figuring out resumes. You may have noticed that I added things as the week went on, as I went, they might like this, or this might be helpful. So I posted my resume in there, and hopefully everybody got signed up for the mock interview sign-up sheet. Those few that didn't, I've already emailed you to pester you. So hopefully that happens right, Chicken Louie. I know one person already did, so that was great. These are your instructions of things to include. So you do need your cover letter, your resume. It needs to be shareable. They need to be able to see it. That's why you're sending me an invitation first, so we can practice. They also need information about the job you're applying for, either a link to the site or, like we talked about before, if you take all the information from the link, put it in a Google Doc and share that as an attachment, that'd be great. That way, if the thing disappears, you're still covered and your interviewer knows what role they're playing. So that's super important. Now this video, how to set up a virtual meeting, that helps walk you through that. And yeah, there was that. So then week 11, you had your job posting and cover letter. So I guess we went back 2 weeks. This professional me video assignment, that, as much as I love getting those links, and I thought that was a great idea, something else that is important, that's going to be part of your professional portfolio. So in your professional portfolio, make a Google Doc that says professional portfolio, professional me video assignment, or this is professional me, something like that. Those are some sites to help you find a job. If you find other sites, by all means, use them, share them. That'd be great. And you should have done your cover letters by now. This is the part that I had added in. I added 2 different cover letters that I have made, and I posted those because my education and experience would have been the same for both of those because they're done about the same time, but I tailored each letter to target the job. Canada Post is not the same as working for Olds College as an online instructor. So yeah, hopefully you found that helpful. It is kind of a weird feeling for a lot of instructors to go, oh, here is something I have created. It's a vulnerability piece. But at the same time, that's exactly what we're expecting you to do for us is, here's something I have created, and then we have to judge it. So I feel like it's only fair if I have that transparency or vulnerability piece as well. So that's why that's there. Let's see, the 60 seconds professional me video, that's the one I was just talking about. If you were to put the link into a document in your professional portfolio, because that will be coming due in the next couple of weeks. This was just here so that you could send it to me last week and I could give you feedback before you send it to your mock interviewer. If you have not already sent me your cover letter, I think we might be too late for that because we are now in week 12. And week 12, you have interview practice questions. There's an assignment to go with that, which also goes in your professional portfolio. And then Michelle Langmead is another COM 1030 instructor, and she made a how-to video and assignment around making a LinkedIn portfolio or LinkedIn profile. So that's the other piece that we're going to do as well as part of your professional portfolio. As always, I will be online with my headset on, listening for a ding. If you have any questions, 4 o'clock Alberta time on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Essentially, there's 2 assignments happening this week. Some people have their interviews happening this week, and that's pretty exciting. And if your interview isn't this week, then your interview will be next week, which I'm not done creating yet. We're going to do some ethics pieces for work 13-14 or 14-15. I'm not 100% sure which way I'm playing. I'm playing with materials for that anyway. Week 16, you don't have any classes because it's final exam week, and I didn't make a final exam for this class. I had no interest in doing that. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm excited for your interviews. I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, one more thing before I let you go off that way. I want to show you what I am sharing with your interviewers. I'm sending each of your interviewers this form where they will fill it out after their interview with you. And they put your name, their name. They're going to talk about your appearance and poise. Did you have your cover letter, resume, job posting? Now, this job posting is your copy put into a Google Doc, or in Allie's case, a screenshot, because that's how we discovered that that could be a problem. So they will tick off those sorts of things. And they will scale. This is part of your grade for this piece. It is not the complete grade. It's feedback that helps me. So they're going to score you on how well your cover letter was done, your resume, were you on time or maybe a little bit early? I used to know a band instructor that said 10 minutes early is on time. On time is late. So that's something to consider. About your confidence and poise. So they're going to get along with that. Confidence and poise is not braggart, but not meek. It's assured. That's your confidence part. Your poise is eye contact and not too loud of speaking, not too fast, not a bunch of you know, those sorts of things. Were you wearing a hat? Were you dressed for the occasion? Clean. It doesn't have to be a formal business suit, but you do need to be clean and tidy and look somewhat professional. Let's see, how accurately and clearly did the interviewee answer the questions? So they're going to talk about that. Essentially, they're going to tick all these little boxes about how you were presented yourself, about how you discussed your strengths and skills, your self-awareness. Self-awareness comes through in that confidence and poise, I think, quite a bit. Did you seem prepared? And did you seem like somebody who could work well with other people? Did you use appropriate language and speak clearly? Professional and mature. So showing enthusiasm, not a cheerleader, but enthusiasm. And able to manage and recover from moments of nervousness, because even your interviewer is nervous in these times. At least that's been my experience. Straightforward and candid responses. Did you engage the interviewer in a positive and warm manner? And then anything else that they would like to share. So that's what they're going to be sending me. All right. So my dears, there we are. Week 12, March 28th to April 1st. This week and next are interviews, our mock interviews, and a few assignments along the way. As always, like I said, I will be online. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.